yeah. What's up, motherfuckers? Welcome to episode 18 of
Yeah.
the Hemp Podcast. What's going on, Mike?
Going on? I'm back. My internet works.
Back again.
Yep.
Or what is the prep better? Don't call it a comeback. He's been here.
Yeah, was it? I'm coming back in black. Or is that what?
Oh, hello.
Yeah.
I like it. But hey, man, welcome back. It's good to have my partner in crime back.
Hell yeah. This window got something in it now.
I'm saying, right? It's not empty anymore. I love it. So, how was the time off? How was your week? Your weekend? How was everything?
It was good. Weekend went by quick as always. You know, that's how weekends go. But it was good. I enjoyed it.
Oh, which by the way, let me not forget, right? This is me, John Helmke. This is Mike, who I like to consider the Randy Orton of podcast.
Yes, that's right. Or
yes.
How he does it?
Yep, there it is. That's a good-looking man, and so are you, sir.
No, you're a good-looking man.
I appreciate it. So you had a good week? Tell me about it, man. What'd you do? How was everything?
Good week. Went by. Just worked Monday through Thursday. I was off today. That was it. I didn't do much. Yesterday was my birthday, but I didn't do anything.
I was about to say that. I didn't know if you were, but everybody out there in the chat, let's give a big happy birthday to the one and only Mike. Mike, that boy good.
No.
Boy real good. Happy birthday, Mike.
I appreciate it. But we can't really do anything because freaking COVID and crap. But I did have a little dinner, but it wasn't packed, so that's why I stayed.
All right, it's all right. Anybody I know?
Nope.
No? Okay. Kept it classy. Cool. I like it. Also, real quick, let's give a big shout out, Mike, to one of our new followers.
Okay.
Just followed about 15 minutes ago. That guy, Ray24. What's going on, that guy?
That guy, Ray. Appreciate it.
Yes. Appreciate the follow.
Right there, baby.
Oh, Papa Dallas, happy birthday, Mike. 62 is a big deal.
You're a jerk and you're banned. Boom.
Yeah.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. Don't let how appreciate it. Thank you.
Yes, absolutely. My week, Mike. My week was, it was normal. In the words of
Actually,
Silva.
Humpy, how was your week? Sorry, and your weekend. My bad.
Oh, there we go. No, you're good. You're good, my man. My week was good. It was normal. Jay Cepeda 83, new follower. Look at that.
Thank you for that. Welcome, new follower.
Welcome. Yes, absolutely. So yeah, my week was good, man. But let me tell you something.
You
notice anything different?
Our thingy is not updating. It still says Wally down there.
Yes. Oh, that's odd.
You got a fresh haircut.
Buddy, let me tell you, I went today, and my barber Blenzo, boy, did he get me looking right. Yes, so big shout out to my barber. Phenomenal. I was looking like nobody loved me, Mike. I was looking borderline, dare I say, homeless. And I was looking rough, but you know what? I am back to being the beautiful man that I am. So let's get it started, Mike. Let's get this episode started tonight.
Let's get it started. I can't play it. I can't play that, but
What's going on? That guy, Ray24. What's going on, Josh? Oh, first time chat from viewer, that guy.
Hey,
Jason Feather's been here from the beginning.
Yeah, well, he has. I don't know why it said he was his first time. Wait.
We'll take it.
Wasn't it? Is it a new J.E. Cepeda, or wasn't it just J.
Cepeda
last time?
It does, yeah. That could be correct. I'll take it either way. Hey,
me too. Welcome.
Fuck it.
Again.
Fuck it.
But that guy, Ray24, welcome as well.
Welcome, my man. Good to have you join in on the show. In case you didn't know the rules, there are no rules, brother. No.
Except I got to fix that. I could just turn it off for now. But
Yes. So, yeah, man, chat as much as you want. That guy, Ray24. Ask questions. Join in. Help yourself, sir. My chat, Mike's chat is your chat, brother. So let's get it going. All right, Mike, let's jump right in, man. So, let's start off with some good news, right?
Good news. All right. Good news.
I like Coca-Cola. That's a good question, that guy. We can answer on the way. Yes, go ahead.
So we have the amount of followers, but we need to stream more hours and more days. And we have a plan for that so we can get that.
Yes.
But with the podcast just doing 1 hour on Fridays doesn't get those numbers. I think it's in a 2 week period. So we have a plan to get that done.
Yes. You're going to see a lot more of this beautiful mug and that beautiful mug coming soon. The one below me. Mike likes to be on the bottom of me. So, yeah, that guy down there,
Okay.
you're going to see more of us.
It only made
All
more
right.
sense to put you up top.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm the better looking guy.
There you go. That
what can I
works. I'm okay with that.
No. Anyway, so I like Coca-Cola, Mike. Do you like Coca-Cola?
Yes, I mean I could do Coca-Cola or Pepsi. I was gonna say I could do
Okay.
Coke or Pepsi, but
So
I know
you're,
that doesn't sound good.
so you're that guy, right? You're the one that's okay. You have to choose, brother.
But you
It's
know
either
what
Coke
though?
or Pepsi.
But when I do buy it for the house, it's always Coke. Like
There you go.
I don't think I buy Pepsi for the house. But if
Okay.
I'm out and they're like, well, we don't have Coke, we have Pepsi. Okay, just give me a Pepsi. I'm cool with it. Whatever.
Bet.
Yeah.
Bet. Well, you like Coke. I like Coke. You like alcoholic drinks, don't you?
Dude, I've never tasted alcohol in my life. I don't know what you're talking about. No, of course.
Bullshit. Bullshit.
Of course I drink alcohol.
Yes. Well, guess what? Coca-Cola's partnering with somebody to make some alcoholic drinks.
Yes, they are partnering with Constellation.
Yes.
I
Yes.
did so I don't know all the ins and outs of that, but yes, I do know that they are partnering to make an alcoholic drink, which is kind of I don't know. I don't know how I feel with a soft drink moving into an alcoholic drink region or an alcohol drink region. Sorry, alcoholics. Sorry, my bad.
Here's my thing. I like Coke and Jack and Coke, right?
Well,
That's
true,
alcohol and soda,
but they're not making it, is what I mean.
This is true. But they are gonna Coca-Cola's gonna dabble in the business of alcoholic beverages. I'll try it. I'll give it a try. What's the worst that can happen?
But it's just what
Right?
sparkling soda, right? That's what it is.
It's
not
that
like a beer.
seltzers. Yeah, they're
Yeah.
seltzers. Hard seltzers, as they would say, as the kids say these days. Give me one of those hard seltzers, buddy.
Yeah.
Or whatever. Give me a good old fashioned IPA and let's get this day started.
Hell yeah. What was you saying over here? Something about Red Flash I saw?
So the debate in here was off-brand drinks versus the brand drinks.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie, man.
Okay.
I agree with don't lie.
Okay.
I hate when I go somewhere and I was like, yeah, can I get a Sprite? We have Sierra Mist, sir. No. What?
Yeah, I could do it.
What? No.
I mean, Sprite is super delicious, but
Yes.
I could do a Sierra Mist if I had to. Yeah.
There's only one off-brand soda that I really love, right? Mr. Pibb. If
Okay.
they give me the chance to get Mr. Pibb over Dr. Pepper
Uh-huh.
any day of the week, I'm taking Pibb. You give me the Pibb. When I used to go down to what was the name of that movie theater? The Draft House.
Uh-huh.
They had Pibb. I was like, large Pibb, unlimited Pibb, please. Bring another Pibb.
I want to say when I worked at Bill Miller's a long time ago, they had Pibb as well. And I think I had it, but I don't know if I would pick one or the other over the other because it's been a long time since I had Pibb. I don't know. I'll have to try it again.
Yeah. Here's the real question. And everybody in the chat answer this. Are you guys freaking A&W root beer fans or Barg's root beer fans? Ooh.
Oh, that one's tough. I could do both easily.
J.E. Cepeda said Mr. Pibb over Dr. Pepper. He's exiting the chat. So Dr. Thunder is fired too. All right. I will say this.
Uh-huh.
I will say this. On a day where, the day after drinking when I'm hungover,
Uh-huh.
a good off-brand cola, it makes me burp and eases the stomach issues of the hangover. That really helps over regular Coca-Cola. Those off-brand Cokes are loaded with freaking bubbles, and it helps me recover quickly.
Yeah, I would say if I had to recover, I do like me some Sprites because sometimes you just need that burp because I feel like the air is still in your stomach. So the burps are good.
Okay. All right. So we got what? We got J.E. Cepeda that's choosing Dad's root beer. That guy, Ray, 24, takes Barg's. Okay. I'm an A&W guy. I love me some A&W root beer, especially if you give me an A&W root beer float. Holy shit.
A&W in a float, but I think I choose Barg's more just to drink, I think. But
Here's where
I do like them both, though.
Here's where I'm really freaking puzzled right now, Mike.
Uh-huh.
What's up with Papa saying he doesn't like root beer? Who in their right mind doesn't like root beer?
Well, it'd be worse if he said he didn't like Sprite, because who does not like Sprite?
Uh, Coleslaw 83, Bargs or death. All right.
There you go.
I'll take it.
Boom.
What up? What up? That boy Flowski, welcome. Flowski, help me out here, man. Are you an A&W root beer fan or a Bargs root beer fan? Let me know. Help me out. I'm A&W. It looks like the majority of the group here is Bargs. I'm puzzled. My mind's blown. I don't know what to do. A&W, I knew it. We're from the same hood. What's up, North Central?
Tell me what you really think now. He's not listening. No, I'm kidding.
What? Wait a second. No, all right, Mike. So we got that out of the way, right?
Welcome,
so,
Coleslaw, welcome.
Yes, welcome, Coleslaw. Welcome, Flowski.
Oh, so yeah, the Fresca with Coca-Cola is coming out. I'll give it a try. I'm not going to say I'm the biggest sparkling alcohol soda fan anyways. Not soda, but water fan anyways. But I do know they're making a Mountain Dew alcohol drink as well, and sometime this year.
Okay, first of all, I didn't know that, but now that you tell me this, if they're going to do a Mountain Dew alcoholic drink, they got to bring back the old Mountain Dew commercials. It's only proper that you bring back the old Mountain Dew commercials.
I don't remember.
Was it extreme, do the do?
I have to go look at them because, man, they've made so many commercials. It's hard to remember.
Yeah, you got to bring back the extreme Mountain Dew commercials if you're gonna do. That boy Flowski says Mountain Dew shrinks your pee pee. Shrinks your pee pee.
There was like many, okay, I'm gonna say misconceptions because I'm pretty sure that's false. Because every guy that drinks Mountain Dew would have like no pee pee right now.
I don't drink Mountain Dew. I don't drink Mountain Dew.
I'm just saying. But yeah, I mean, there was a lot, like, I don't know, like you would lose like sperm count. There was a bunch of crap with that.
Is that not a great excuse though? Imagine that, Mike. Right? You're like about to lay down with the lady, and you're like, "Yeah, girl, you ready? Yeah, let's go. Let's get to the business."
Yeah.
And she gets undressed, and you're like, "Damn, girl, you fine." And then you get undressed, and she's like,
"Yeah,
what is that?"
Sorry.
Oh, my bad. I drank a lot of Mountain Dew when I was younger. Like, damn it. That's an excuse, right? You could use that.
I mean, I guess you could, but I don't know. She may not be there very long. She may like split.
So I see people in here putting the other sodas, right? The Code Red. All that. Let me tell you something. One of my favorite sodas.
Oh,
and don't lie. I mean, I'm sorry, not don't lie. That boy Flowski, you're going to know what I'm talking about, man. Back when I used to go to middle school, which was Whittier Middle School, right? There was a picnic corner store. Remember the old picnic stores? There used to be a corner store. It was called Picnic. It had a yellow building, right? And they used to do 2 tacos and a Sema Red. Remember Sema Reds?
Oh, dude, I haven't had that in like forever.
Bro. Sema Red. Yes, Flowski, you remember Picnic, best carne asada. Bro, they used to do a potato and chorizo, 2 potato cheese chorizo tacos and a Sema Red for $2, bro. I lived off of that going to Whittier. On the way walking to school, I was like, I gotta stop at Picnic. I got $2. Let me go to get this.
Yeah, I don't think I ever went to a Picnic. I don't think I ever did. Sema Red I had though.
Yeah, Sema Red was it's the bee's knees, brother.
The bee's knees. That's why they're not here no more. It's not that bee's knees.
I'm telling you.
Oh, but you do know
after football practice. Yep.
But
exactly.
You do know in San Antonio there is a brewery that does make a Big Red beer.
Oh, I forgot. Who was that again?
I don't remember because we're talking about beers and alcohol drinks, and sodas. That came in my mind.
Yes.
I could look it up while you talk, and I'll look it up.
Yeah, man. Yeah. But yes, Flowski, you're right. After football practices, I'm sure Picnic hated us because we took all of their food. All the athletes walk over there after practice. We'd all order tacos. But then as we went to Edison, man, it was even just as good. It was 2 bean and cheese tacos and a large soda for $2.25. The bean and cheese special, baby. Woo,
I remember that.
I love
that was good.
Yep.
So it's called Rojo.
Rojo.
Yeah.
Mike, you better roll them R's.
I can't roll my R's, bro. I'm sorry.
Rojo.
Hey, This is not
Oh,
how to say it right. This is just I'm trying to show you what beer
that
this
guy
is.
Ray 24 said they have it at Specs and Total Wines.
Yep, they also have it at some HEB stores as well. Here, I'll put the link in here for you guys. Anybody wants to read about it. But yeah, I've been meaning to go pick it up and I keep forgetting, so I may need to go stop by and grab me some.
There you go. Mike, apparently we have a liar in the chat.
Oh, who is it?
We got a liar in the chat. J.E. Cepeda 83
Okay.
says he feels weird all the talk about alcohol and he's never had alcohol before.
Yeah, he seems to know a lot about it. Just saying. So yeah,
But
anybody wants to try the Big Red beer? I think the company's out of Austin. I could be wrong, or they could be out of San Antonio. I can't remember. But yeah, go try it if you haven't tried it.
so speaking of beer, what goes well with beer? Football.
Not ice cream, that's for sure.
Football. No. Don't lie, needs a beer now. I agree.
Ooh, me
Football
too.
goes well. Football, Mike. Football.
I need a beer. No one's
Hear
here.
me.
No one's here.
Nachos goes well with beer. That is true, my man. That is true. But
Ooh.
football goes well. I didn't like some of the games last week. I was very hurt.
Or is there one in particular?
I don't want to talk about it. I'm still scarred.
Okay, sorry.
Let me tell you something, Mike.
Okay.
I am still getting messages from my uncle, who is a 49ers fan. He is still sending me messages, still sending me TikToks of crying Cowboy fans burning their jerseys and Cowboy fans breaking their TV. He's like, look at this one. He will text me at 10:30 at night and say, okay, last one for the night. Here you go. Fuck, uncle, let me go to sleep.
Okay.
Let me get over this.
Let me ask this question. If it was reversed, would that be you?
No.
Okay.
I'm a classy winner.
You are such a damn liar.
A classy
you
winner.
are the worst liar in the whole world.
Michael, look and see. Look, we're moving on to this week's games.
Uh-huh.
We've got some phenomenal games. One in particular, I know Flowski's interested in this. I'm very interested in this game. Cincinnati traveling to Tennessee. Tennessee has Derrick Henry back.
All right, I was still looking at the tacos and the Mama Margie nachos and the.
Hello.
Sorry. Yes, Tennessee Titans and Bengals.
Yes, Tennessee Titans, Cincinnati Bengals in Tennessee. But okay, look at Flowski. Now let me tell y'all something. Flowski is a diehard Bengals fan. From as long as I've known him, when we used to live in the hood together, he says he has faith. But I think my Bengals won't pull this one off.
I don't know. The Bengals are pulling everything out of their ass that they can imagine, and it's working. Like they just throw the ball up, and Jamar Chase just takes it and scores a touchdown for some. I don't even know. Like, and their defense came alive at the right time. So I mean, right now, the puzzle pieces for them are there. Now, yes, the Titans are a stronger beast who they played from last week, but I'm not saying they can't win this game. I mean, there is a chance.
Yeah. Let me tell you something about the Titans. The Titans is a team that likes to have momentum. They like to have that ball constantly rolling, right? Sometimes when a team gets a bye week in the playoffs, it hurts them. Sometimes it helps teams. Sometimes it hurts them. I think this bye week with Tennessee getting that first round bye, I think it hurts them. I think Tennessee loses in Tennessee to Cincinnati.
Yeah, I actually am rooting for the Bengals to win, and I hope they win. I really do.
I'm going to call it right now.
Okay.
38-32 Bengals.
Ooh, that's a nice big score. And I'll be happy to watch
Bengals.
Because guess what? I get to watch football tomorrow, and then after football's done, I get to watch the UFC. It's going to be a good day tomorrow.
I agree, Flowski. Yes, it is going to be a good day. It will be a shootout, and I do take Burrow over Tannehill as well. That's why I'm taking Cincinnati 38-32. Pull the upset in Tennessee. Go ahead and take a seat, Tennessee Titans. Your season's done. Mike Vrabel, good job coaching again this year, but you can't win the big one.
Well, they went further than we did, so I mean,
Shut up, Mike.
Sorry.
Jesus, God. This isn't about the Cowboys, buddy.
But you can't talk shit when he did better than the Cowboys.
King Henry is back, Papa. King Henry. I'm ignoring your question, Mike, or your comment there. Papa, King Henry is back, but how healthy is he really? Right? And a running back like him, he's rested, but he's rested because he's coming off an injury. He's the type of running back that needs to constantly be going, right? He needs that. And yeah, no, I don't think Tennessee gets it done. I think they lose at home. I am also taking Kansas City's playing Buffalo. I'm taking Kansas City. Taking Kansas City, Mike. Who you taking? Call it now.
So I'm going to go with first J.E. Cepeda. I'm just going to say Jay Cepeda because that's how we know him already. So he's taking Packers and Bills for the Super Bowl. My picks from, I'm doing like this, I think it's the NFL.com fantasy pick playoff, whatever you want to call it. I have Green Bay and the Chiefs going to the Super Bowl.
Interesting.
Yep. And I had it even before the Cowboys lost. I had that already. So I'm going
Wait, what?
I had that pick.
What did?
Oh, turn to me?
Yeah. What the fuck did you just say, Mike?
So before the Cowboys lost, I still had that pick.
Show's over. Wrap it up. Wrap it up. What are you doing? No wonder we lost. You already counting them out. You're
I'm getting some frame drops over here. What is going on?
Man, come on, Mike. Already writing off our Cowboys before they even lost.
So just want to say real quick, sorry to interrupt you, but for anybody that may see like slight buffering, for some reason the stream is dropping frames, so you may see like slight little like blips. I don't think I put it on auto to choose what server for the stream to. I may have to like manually set one next time, but I can't do it while we're live.
Yeah, no, understandable. The damn internet, damn internet.
That's not me this time. That's on them, or that's on Twitch's side. So yeah.
Oh man, back to the cricket internet. Oh, buddy.
That one's not me, I promise.
All right, so you said you picked Packers and who else? Buffalo in the Super Bowl?
Packers and no, Chiefs.
Packers and Chiefs.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I'm taking the Chiefs to beat Buffalo, and I'm taking Cincy to beat Tennessee. In the NFC, I'm taking McDonald's hotspot. That guy Ray 24 said you're using McDonald's hotspot. Come on, Mike.
Okay, whatever. You know what? Ban all of you. You guys are all banned for one entire week. That's
I love it.
No.
I love it.
So yeah, so I've got the Chiefs beating the Bills. But that's gonna be a great game as well. I can't wait to watch that.
Oh yeah.
I got Green Bay, of course, going to the Super Bowl, so I have them winning over San Francisco.
I got them over San Fran as well.
Now I would like to see the Rams beat the Buccaneers.
Let me tell you something.
Okay, tell me.
You shut your dirty little horn mouth right now.
What? Whoa!
You shut your dirty little horn mouth right now.
Let me call Tom Brady and see how much kisses you gave him this week, because supposedly you love him.
I gave him enough kisses for him to win. That's for damn sure.
Yeah. Kisses on his second head.
I don't see the Rams being able to stop Tommy Brady. And let me tell you something, man. Tommy, when he faces teams like this, man, Tommy knows how to get that ball out of his hands.
No, that's true. That's true.
And he's the best at reading defenses. And I'm excited to see this chess match, right? Mm-hmm. Tommy versus that defense with Aaron Donald, Von Miller, Jalen Ramsey. You know, I'm excited to see it. But even with all those stars on the Rams side, let me tell you something. In Tommy, I trust. In Tom Brady, I trust. He will take these 2 and 3 string wide receivers that Tampa has, along with Gronk and Mike Evans, and he will take them to the NFC Championship once again to play Green Bay. They will beat Green Bay, and you will see a Cincinnati versus Tampa Bay Super Bowl.
Okay. Now,
Cincinnati versus Tampa Bay Super Bowl right here, live on the Hemp Podcast. Mark it down, January 21st, 2022, 8:56 p.m., 35 seconds. Cincinnati, Tampa Bay Super Bowl this year.
You done?
Cincinnati, Tampa Bay Super Bowl. Go ahead now. I'm done.
No, I mean, I'm okay. Tom Brady is a great quarterback. I'm not taking anything from him. He does get the ball out super quick, and defenses it's hard for them to get sacks on him because he does let that ball out super super fast. But I just like the Rams and I like how they've been playing lately. Yes, Bucks are always going to be great. Well, they're only great because Tom Brady's there. Well, let's make that a fact.
Yeah.
But I just want to see the Rams win. I mean, nothing against Tom Brady. It's just I want the Rams to win. That's all. But he is a goat. He is a goat.
And you know why I don't want the Rams to win?
Why?
Remember years ago, and I think what Flowski meant is Debo Samuel, not Deborah. Deborah Samuel is not going to run all over Green Bay. It will be Debo Samuel. I'm just messing with you, Flowski.
Hey, I was agreeing on that. I knew Debo Samuel was going to be.
Oh yeah, he was going to be tough.
It's kind of crazy how he can. Well, I think he called himself a wide back. That was like what he calls himself, because he's a wide receiver and a running back. But I agree. He can just cause so much trouble. And I feel like, why didn't they do this all season long? Now they may have, but I feel like they did it. I feel like they didn't do it to that extent.
Yeah, they didn't. I think they said it was like week 7 or 8 when they realized, like, hey man, we can run this guy between the tackles. We can run this guy here and there, and that's when they started to use it, and that's when they started to turn their season around. Best decision they made, right? But I think Tom. Hello, live on air, my man with the graphics out of nowhere. Look at him. That's why he's my specialty guy. You know, he's my special little buddy.
True. What I probably should have done too is I could have just played or showed this. Right there.
There you go.
Could have done that. We gotta see what we were talking about, and I forgot. So I'll just turn it off now.
Way to go, Michael. Way to go. But yes, I think the 40. It's going to be a good game between Green Bay and San Fran. But again, it's hard to count Aaron Rodgers out. And when you look at quarterback versus quarterback, I'm going to take Aaron leading that team over Jimmy Garoppolo leading the Niners. Jimmy G almost gave us the game last week. If our offense could have done anything, we would have won.
Like in the first 3 quarters? Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, we would have won because Jimmy G, he did what I knew he was going to do. He made mistakes. He threw an interception. He started to take sacks, lose yardage. And I was like, this is what we needed. But our offense just couldn't get it together again, right? So enough of the Cowboys. Fuck it. I'm done talking about them this year. But yes, I say Cincinnati, Tampa Bay, Super Bowl. And you're going to see, I predict the winner right now. Let me tell you.
Okay.
Tampa Bay wins it again.
The Super Bowl?
The Super Bowl. Tampa Bay wins the Super Bowl.
Okay.
And Grady, I'm hungry. I like barbecue. Tom Brady, Brady goes out there and gets himself another ring. And yeah, man, I could see Brady doing that. But hey, I've been wrong before. Who am I, right? I'm not Nostradamus. Yep. I don't know the future. If I did, I'd put money on it right now and I'd win me a 6-game parlay. But I'm not.
You ready to, before we go on to any other topics, you want to talk a little bit about the UFC?
Oh, I'm always ready to talk. Yeah, actually, yes, I am. I am, my good lad.
My good lad. All right, well, let's talk about some UFC then. Here we go.
So in case y'all aren't aware, tomorrow night is UFC 270. UFC 270. And, well, Silviana Juárez looks like a very attractive woman in that picture.
Oh, early prelims.
By saying that.
Oh, there's only 2 early prelims. Okay, there you go.
And they're both lady fights. So
we're not going to talk much on them. But yeah, so these are most likely. I mean, most of the time, early prelims are like new and up and comers. So
yes,
I don't know any of them, but there's the 2 fights for the early prelims. If anybody watches those,
if I'm not mistaken, Silviana Juárez is a training partner of the co-main event, the champion Brandon Moreno. That I do know.
Okay.
So there are, I believe, 3 people on the card fighting out of Brandon Moreno's gym, and she is one of them.
Right. Now we got the prelims.
Yes.
You could just, I don't know if you want to just scroll through them or anybody
we can scroll through them.
Anybody that you see out of top of your head that you want.
I mean, Matt Frivola's good, but I don't really want to go in depth with him. Victor Henry, love the hair. Very Fabio-like Victor Henry.
Simply not butter.
Yep. Fabio. I wonder how long it took him to get that hair like that for that picture.
Probably a while.
Yeah, you could scroll through those guys. Those are a lot of young
That's
up
it.
and coming guys on that undercard. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, you're good.
There we go.
You're good. Main card, my man. Here we go. Trevin Giles, Michael Morales. Trevin Giles, man, knockout power. Trevin Giles has power in those hands. I'm gonna take Giles to win this one.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
I feel like this is like a very close match. I'm gonna go with my own name, Michael Morales. That's what I'm gonna go with.
You know, when I take my shirt off, I look a lot like Michael Morales does. You know that?
Oh, I agree. I so
Yeah.
agree. Yeah, 100%.
I
100.
take my shirt off and identical, buddy.
Here we go.
Yep.
Next fight.
Next fight. This is actually a good fight. Cody Stamen,
Mm-hmm.
wrestling. His wrestling background versus Saget, and you might know that last name, Nurmagomedov.
I know that name.
Yes, if I'm not mistaken, he is a cousin to Khabib.
Okay.
Yes, he is Khabib's cousin. I'm gonna take. It hurts me.
Let me hear it.
I'm gonna take side Nurmagomedov.
So am I.
Yeah. The reason I'm gonna take him is he's different than Khabib. He actually has a stand-up game, and I think he's gonna beat up Cody on the feet. The wrestling will be almost equal. Almost, I think Nurmagomedov has the better wrestling, but Stamen's is very good. So I think this one ends up with Nurmagomedov winning on the feet.
That boy Flowski. All right, you have a good one, man. Enjoy your Friday nights.
Yes, sir.
Enjoy your weekend.
And, thank you for coming again. You are a staple of this show, sir.
Yes. Thanks for hanging out with us and having a conversation with us. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, they're pretty close to, like you see here, like the TKOs are really close. Submissions, of course, is more on the right. And then, of course, decisions are kind of equal. But yeah, I would say they're, from like number wise,
yeah,
the edge goes to Saget. But the punching power is kind of equal. As far as like TKOs and stuff, I mean.
And let me tell you something. Since Khabib has become a coach
and
started being in his guys' corners,
yeah,
these motherfuckers don't lose.
Well, I mean, he's teaching him everything he knows. I mean, he didn't lose that off. Like, did he ever lose? No, he hasn't lost.
He lost a round.
That doesn't count. Sorry.
Yes, it does. He lost a round to Conor McGregor.
Well,
Conor McGregor is the only guy to beat him in a round.
Anyways, we're going to move on to the next fight before someone cries over his Conor McGregor.
So this one is very interesting. First of all respect to Andre Filau taking the fight on short notice. If I'm not mistaken, he took it this week. Michel Pieda's original opponent had to pull out due to injury. If you guys never seen Michel Pieda fight, remember when we were younger and we would play like a Mortal Kombat or something like that, and we didn't know what the buttons did, so we would just hit buttons and you'd go from like a spinning kick to like an uppercut to a backflip.
Yep.
That's what Michel Pieda fights like. The guy is unpredictable. If you have the time, people out there, go to YouTube, look up Michel Pieda. I mean, the guy does some crazy moves and doesn't get tired during the fight. If I did one backflip, I'm tired for the freaking week. Hey, this guy does it in a fight.
I mean, he is all over the place, but he has a 26-11, win over losses. So, I mean, he's doing something right, even though it's weird.
Exactly. And right now, he's on a win streak in the UFC. I'm taking Michel Pieda to win this one. I'm actually picking him by knockout in the first round. I think he gets it done early. I mean, the guy's dynamic. He's close in his mind, and I think in a lot of people's minds, close to fighting for a championship here pretty soon. So, and believe it or not, they fight at what? He fights at 170?
170, yes.
When you see this guy live, the first thing that goes to my mind is, how the hell does he make 170 pounds?
Yeah,
this guy is huge.
When you see him, he's huge, yeah.
Yes.
Now, how short notice is that short notice?
I believe it's this week.
Oh, okay. I'm going with Michel. Yep.
Yeah.
Michel. Sorry.
Michel Pieda from Brazil.
Was Was it?
I love all my Brazilians out there. Yeah, he's from Brazil.
No, no,
I
that's
love
fine.
all my Brazilians. I just want to say that first of all, Brazilians love me. It's a common fact. The proof is in the pudding. Brazilians love me. I love them. Obrigado. That
Brazilians
means
love you. Love it,
yes.
love it. Okay. All right, here we go.
Inside joke. Inside joke.
Co-main event.
Co-main event. Here's what's weird, Mike.
Mm-hmm.
You know me. I'm a fight
I just
fan.
want to hear what you have to say first. That's all.
Yeah, I'm a fight fan of the UFC. You know that.
Oh,
I'm
of
a
course.
hardcore fight fan. So when Brandon Moreno first made his debut, it was on the Ultimate Fighter.
I was sad that he didn't win it, but yes.
Yeah, it was on the Ultimate Fighter, and one of the coaches that season was Henry Cejudo.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and Henry Cejudo had already started training with Brandon Moreno prior to the Ultimate Fighter. He trains Moreno in his gym. So during the show, the other coach, which was I can't remember his name, Joseph Benavides,
Mm-hmm.
picked Moreno first. And Cejudo was real pissed off on the show. He goes, damn it, threw his clipboard down because he didn't get to pick his guy, you know?
Yeah.
So they even trained after that. Moreno was apparently one of Cejudo's main training partners for the Demetrius Johnson fights, all that kind of stuff. I mean, they were close. Well, guess what? Guess who Figueiredo's trainer is for this fight? Henry
Cejudo.
freaking Cejudo. Yep. And there is a lot of bad blood. I don't know what happened behind the scenes. Obviously, you know, I don't know what caused the two to separate, but Figueiredo's putting out all these comments talking about, I'm going to go out there and I'm going to take the head off Brandon Moreno and hand it to Cejudo. He was a betrayer. He betrayed Cejudo. He was a backstabber, yada, yada, yada. This is honestly, I think it's very dumb for Figueiredo, but this has quickly become about Moreno and Cejudo.
Yeah,
And
that's true.
Yeah, I feel like Cejudo's using Figueiredo as a pawn. Hey, go beat up my guy that left me, you know? I don't know, man. I think Brandon Moreno's going to win again.
I
I
hope
think
so.
he won the first fight. Yeah, the first fight when it was a draw, I thought he won.
I completely agree. I do.
Easily.
I don't even know why they said it was a tie when it wasn't. Well, actually, no. Wait, did they say it was a tie?
Yeah, it was a majority draw.
So wait, but he still gets the belt on that?
The very first fight was a majority draw. Figueiredo was the champ. So Figueiredo got to keep the belt because it was a draw. There was no winner. So the champ keeps the belt. The second fight is when
right. Yes.
Moreno choked out Figueiredo and he won the belt.
That's right. I was thinking about he didn't lose the last one. But yes, you're right.
Yeah.
And now here we are.
Here we are. And I think Moreno gets it done again. I think Figueiredo's being too emotional. He's trying too hard to be mean. And Moreno even called him out during the press conference yesterday. He goes, who are you right now? He goes, this isn't you. You don't talk like this. You're a humble guy. And now you're talking about killing me. And he goes, that's not you. He goes, you're reading something off of your phone. I can see you. He goes, what are you doing? Figueiredo's in his own head.
Dude,
and
I feel like when champions lose, they get in their own head and then they can never get back to what got them there in the first place.
Tyron Woodley.
That's true.
That's a perfect example.
Conor McGregor. I mean,
why?
I mean, we were talking about champions in their own head. You know, he punched out an old man in a bar, and I mean, I don't know.
Were you there?
I saw the video.
Videos are doctored all the time, bro.
Yeah.
No, but I'm taking Brandon Moreno to win. He's not wrong, Papa. Papa. Oh, Papa. We're gonna have a talk later, Papa. I don't know why you're siding with this 62-year-old man over here.
He's a sexy 62-year-old man.
I'm just a sexy man.
I'm just a sexy boy. Sexy boy.
All right, who are you taking? Moreno or Figueiredo?
Yes, I'm going with Brandon Moreno, the assassin baby. That's right, that's me.
The assassin baby.
I've gone for him. Well, me and the wife have gone for him since the Ultimate Fighter, and I will always go for him. Always.
Okay.
I don't care who he's fighting.
Sounds like you got a crush there, but all right.
Uh,
Main event time.
okay,
Main
main
event
event,
time.
main event, main event.
These two monsters.
Oh, this is gonna be a crazy fight.
Let me tell you something. First of all, Francis Ngannou
Hmm.
versus. Have you ever gone down to the kitchen, Mike, for breakfast?
I was trying to see
And
where you're going with this, but
all
okay.
you wanted was some frosted flakes. But when you opened all the cabinet, cereal's gone. Get it? Cereal's
Yeah,
gone. Cereal
okay.
gone. That's it.
But
Cereal gone.
you're stupid.
Yes. Dad joke. I'm sorry. Dad
Love
joke.
it. I love it.
So you got Francis Ngannou versus Cyril Gane. These are two massive, massive size men.
Yes.
So that guy Ray has Francis for the win. I love it. Let me tell you something. I hope Francis wins. I really do.
I'm
I want
torn.
Francis to go out there and destroy him, but with Cyril Gane's fighting style, where he circles and he outpoints his opponents and he gets them tired, and then he goes in for a finish. I feel like he's going to do that for almost the whole fight and make it a boring fight and make it a point fight, right? Where he's not going to let Ngannou get close. He's going to circle around the cage and throw a jab and throw a leg kick and circle. And that's his best chance of winning, to be honest. I really feel like that's Cyril Gane's best chance to win is by a 5-round decision. But I hope Ngannou wins.
Well,
I'm going to take.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead. No, you go ahead.
I'm going to take Cyril Gane by decision.
Oof. Now I'm
only
torn.
Because he's going to make it boring.
I don't know. Like I'm torn. I mean, those numbers can always lie, like you said, because of how he fights.
Yeah. Talk to me. Talk to me.
I don't know because I agree with everything you just said. Because yes, he does go for points. He's not the knockout like champion.
Yeah.
If he knows he's in trouble, he switches to his points, like point fight. If he knows he can overpower the guy, then he'll overpower the guy. So it depends on how he feels during the match. I'm gonna go with the champ. Fuck it, I'm gonna go with the champ.
I hope the champ wins. I want Ngannou to win. I really do. That guy Ray's got Ngannou by round 2 knockout. I would love that. I would relish. I would love to see Ngannou win by second round knockout.
I would love any round knockout. Don't even care.
I agree. I agree with that. I would like to see Francis win. And let me tell you why else I'd like to see Francis win.
Okay.
This is his last fight on his contract. Okay.
Oh, so he can make better stipulations for the next ones.
Not just that, but have you seen who's been calling him out on social media?
No, I have not.
Tyson Fury, the heavyweight boxing champ of the world.
Oh yeah, because boxers have nobody else to fight in their area, so they come to the UFC people.
Yep.
See, but I don't like when they call out UFC fighters to fight in boxing. No. How about one of you dumbasses call out a UFC fighter and fight UFC style? I bet you will not win, no matter what.
So Francis responded to that because Tyson Fury put out something saying, "Who'd like to see me fight this monster in a boxing match?" So Ngannou responds with, "Yeah, let's do it in the octagon with 4-ounce gloves, no takedowns." So basically saying MMA rules, kicks, elbows, knees, but no takedowns.
Yeah, and 4-ounce gloves.
And 4-ounce gloves. I'd pay. Look, man, I know I said before, like when Mayweather charges the $100 for his fight, I'm not doing that. For Tyson Fury versus Francis Ngannou in a cage, 4-ounce gloves, MMA rules except takedowns, I'd pay the $100 to see that.
Well, how about we just split it and it wouldn't be that hurt in both our pockets? How about that?
Done. 50 apiece, my man, and I would. What?
I would pay to see that. Now, did he?
Yes.
Did he respond at all or no?
Tyson did. Tyson says, "Let's see what we can do. First, win your fight, big boy."
Oh, he has to win the fight now. Okay.
That's why I'm saying I hope Francis wins.
Okay.
Because he wins, he's on a win streak. He's still the champ. However, he's not under contract, so the UFC can't tell him, "No, you're not going to go fight Tyson Fury," because he's not under contract.
True.
So I'm really, really hoping he wins this fight.
We'll have to see.
Tune in tomorrow night live on pay-per-view.
Yeah.
UFC 270.
Hell yeah.
Speaking of UFC real quick,
that's it.
before we move on,
Okay.
bit of a surprise. You know, I love shooting my shot, Mike.
Okay.
I threw out, I'm not going to name names because it's not final.
Okay.
We haven't had a guest on here.
Nope, not one.
I've been, you know, I don't know if this is the correct term, twitching or going to other people's Twitches accounts.
You're just watching another Twitch streamer?
There you go, yeah. Watching another Twitch streamer, which happens to be a former UFC champion. I shot my shot. I asked him if he'd ever come on the podcast. He said, hit me up in my DMs and let's work something out here. Okay. He goes, I'd love to do it. I love going on up and coming shows and helping out. So I said, then I'll hit you up. I'm not going to name a name yet. I'm not going to say who, but just know, people out there, that we could be having a former UFC champ on the podcast one day soon.
Very possible, but
very possible.
We won't know yet.
I'm not going to know yet because I don't want to jinx it.
Let's see, we got a big spike. I got to pick a better Twitch stream to connect, or Twitch server to connect to later.
Yep.
Okay.
If you guys want to take some guesses, take some guesses. Also, by the way, guys, while Mike's looking at that, don't forget to go to the Instagram. Follow us, _ham_podcast on Instagram, the Twitter, _ham_podcast. Also, check out the Facebook, the Ham Podcast, guys. And you can also catch replays of the show on YouTube. Go like, subscribe, comment, right? Spread it around. Spread it like it's herpes. Throw it to your friends, right? So maybe it's not the best example.
Spreading it like herpes. Okay.
Spread the show around. Give it to your tias and tios and cousins.
Okay, we're okay. How about we just not go there anymore? But so I do want to say, for anybody here that is a gamer or has kids that play games, recent news is that Microsoft bought Activision, which Activision basically owns Blizzard, owns Call of Duty, and other games, of course. So that's a very big buyout, and they bought them for $69 billion. So,
oh Lord,
yeah, a lot of moolah, which I don't have, but it's okay. So yeah, so they're going to be. I mean, I don't even know, like, it's huge. I mean, for a lot of the gamers. I don't know if there's any game, though, because I know Call of Duty is on, is it every platform? Because I know it's on PC, I know it's on PlayStation. I'm pretty sure it's on Xbox, too.
Yeah, I think so. I think, if I'm not mistaken, Don't Lie plays it on Xbox.
On Xbox, right? Yeah, so I'll say they're on everything. But hopefully, because there's been a lot of issues with, not developers, but people in charge are making some bad decisions in gaming and putting out games, they're over promising, and when you play the game is not up to standards, of course. So there's a lot of that going on. So I'm not saying Activision is one of them, because I haven't, because I know there's, like I said, Call of Duty, World of Warcraft. Oh, I forgot Candy Crush is one of them. Jeez, Candy Crush is huge. But yeah, they're gonna make hopefully a lot of changes. And I know Warzone, the new map that Warzone came out with on the Warzone COD series, is a lot of people hate it. They've acknowledged it. So we're going to see if there's already changes being made for it, or if Microsoft is going to be part of that change for Warzone.
Interesting.
But yeah,
interesting.
But $69 billion, bro.
Ugh. What would you do with $69 billion? What's the first thing you would buy, Mike? Let's just be real.
First thing I would buy, man, I don't even know what I would buy. First, I would like to pay off all my family's bills. That'd be nice.
Okay. Well, hold on now.
Oh.
Hold on now. When you say all your family's bills, at what point do you cut off family? Are we talking first cousins and closer? Second cousins? Like, where does it work?
Oh, that's true.
Where do we draw that line at?
I don't even know. Somewhere where I know who you are and I've spent time with you in my life.
Wow. Okay. So you're going to be... And let me tell y'all something, guys. He's not BSing. Mike is probably one of the most generous people I've ever met in my life, man. So when he says that, Like, this isn't me being nice about my best friend. He generally means that. Mike is one of the nicest, sweetest dudes out there, man. And the truth he speaks when he says, yeah, as long as I spend time with them, I know them, I do it. He really freaking means that.
But not like a one time I met you. Like
he's like, hold on, motherfucker.
Like, not like, hey, you said hi and I never saw you again. No, I mean, like, I had to have like interaction with you in my life, and seeing you often. And yeah, I think that's. I mean, 69 billion. I would go that far.
Papa's buying a plane first. Papa, what kind of plane? Are we talking private jet? Or are we going all out? Let me buy a big one and just take all my bros and their bros and let's just go. Like, what kind of plane, Papa? You're talking 69 billion here. All right, Mike. So now that we got the family stuff out of the way, what are you really, but like, what is the one thing that you've always said? I would buy this if I had unlimited money. And let me tell you something. 69 billion, that's pretty damn unlimited money.
I said this before?
No.
Oh.
I'm saying, what would you buy if you had unlimited money like that?
What would I buy? Well, you know what? I would like to make like be cool. Like if I could make my own beer or my own like brewery. I think that'd be kind of cool. But I want to go big, not just local. I want to go big. I want to go national.
So you're okay. What would you name your beer? Have you put thought, or is this just like off the top of your head?
Just off the top. There's no thought into it.
Okay.
But I want like cool names, like like the cool breweries name, not like just like Bud Light. No, I want like
you got to go Eagle Fang beer
or that or like Night Under the Moon or like like Soul Death Thrasher or something like, I don't know, like some cool type of names,
Soul Death Crasher. That sounds like a German like rock beer, like that you just freaking drink one and you pass out.
Fuck yeah. I'd make some cool special editions. And
hell yeah.
Well, talking about the beer, I forgot. I know Troy. Did we talk about that? Troy Aikman made his own beer?
We have not. Tell me, my man.
I know, like Troy Aikman. Well, he's making a beer called, I think it's called 8. It's just a light beer, nothing special. I don't know when it's coming out, but I know that from the top of my head. I remember reading about it.
Well, not just like a light beer, like Bud Light. You're talking like a light IPA, right? That's what I read, I think.
I can look it up here real quick.
Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, if I saw correctly, I think it said like a light blonde IPA is what it said, which is what Troy was in college. Troy was a light blonde with those flocks going through that helmet.
Yeah, that's right. I remember that. Yep.
That UCLA boy.
No, it just says light beer, but it doesn't say. Well, at least one article. I'm not gonna go searching for it, but yeah, it just says.
Yeah.
Well, it just says a light lager. It has 90 calories and 2.6 grams of carbohydrates. So it's going to be light. It's going to be light.
I'm probably going to stay away from it because I don't drink light beer.
I will try it just to say
you let me know.
It. Yeah, I'll let you know.
Let me know. Let me tell you something though, Mike. Okay. When you said, like, you made me feel real bad when you said you would buy all your, like, pay off your family debts and stuff.
Why?
Because the first thing that went through my mind was, fucking, I'm getting the top floor at like the Venetian, and me and all my homies are gonna go and we're gonna fucking rage. Like, I was thinking Wolf of Wall Street, top floor, rented out, and so many, like, I can't even say what would happen because it's illegal. It would be so much fun. We would go.
Well, if you've seen Wolf of Wall Street, everybody can probably imagine what you're talking about.
Yes. Oh my God. And I would do what he did. I would stumble upon myself butt naked and just stare out the window in all the glory. And I mean, good Lord. No, realistically, something I would buy is I would honestly buy like a hotel, like a nice hotel here in San Antonio.
Oh, that'd be nice. Yeah.
Yeah. I would buy a nice hotel and I would rename it The Pad.
And fix it up, of course, I would assume.
Yeah. Fix it up. I'd name it The Pad. Hey, where are you going to go crash out? I'm going to crash at The Pad.
You're stupid.
Remember when we were younger?
The Pad,
I'm going to go crash at my pad. Yeah. So
my pad, yeah.
I would name it The Pad.
Yeah, I haven't heard that in a long time.
Right? See, bro? See, I put some thought into this. How long have you
been thinking about this? Because shit, you had it like all dialed up.
Yes. And guess who's singing, performing as we open the doors every Friday night, bro? No, I like Saturdays more. Saturday nights performing live. It's one of our favorite rock bands. They do
Oh,
great parodies.
parodies? Rock band parodies? Steel Panther.
Yep.
Yeah.
Saturday nights, Steel Panther would be performing,
Whoop whoop.
and we would go crazy every Saturday. Ooh, I like that.
Hand pad. Ooh,
The
yeah.
ham pad.
The hand
Ooh.
pad.
Ooh.
And then our logo will just be up there anyways.
Yep. That guy, Ray 24, you get a hug. You get a hug for that. Better yet, you know what? You get to crash for free. You get to crash at the ham pad for free.
Hell yeah.
You named it, you crash there.
Free
Love it. But
room.
yeah, that's what I do with six. That's what I would. The first thing I'd buy was 69 billion because then I still got income coming in, right?
True,
Yes,
true.
I've got some going out because of repairs and stuff, but I've got income coming in still, and it's a steady cash flow. And yeah, man,
I mean, you can even buy it and just work like one floor at a time, upgrading, so you have to do it all at one time.
exactly.
Just close out a floor, remodel it, open it up, do the next floor.
Yep. And then I'd hire my own personal barber all the time. Blenzo would be my personal barber. I'd say, hey, here's 5 G's. Go and cut my hair this week.
Wait, 5 G's cut my hair this week?
That's what $69 billion guys do, right?
Sure. I don't know because I never had 69 billion, so I don't know. I guess.
Well, what was it that people were making fun of Ryan Garcia, the boxer, for? I think he paid $1,000 for his haircut. The barber came to his house, and I think he paid the guy like $1,000. He was paying him $1,000 for every haircut he got.
But also depends because I know that some people like will fly their barbers out, yes, and come cut at their house. Yeah, then they pay some good money. So yeah, that I do know. If it's just local, I mean, I'll just go over there. I'll give you a good sized tip. Could be $1,000. I don't know.
Here's 500.
Yeah,
here's 500.
I'll take care of you. Take care of me.
That's right. Keep me looking fly like this all night when I rock with the gods in the sky. Yep. Boop. I said gods. The gods in the sky, not guys. Gods in the sky.
I heard guys, but that's fine.
Whatever. Talking about the sky. Talk about being high.
Okay.
What help? They found something that will help block COVID from entering your body and taking over.
Ooh.
Marijuana.
Is it really marijuana for real?
Yeah. So apparently they found a compound in hemp, right? In hemp that a part of the compound in hemp is also a compound that they put in the vaccines.
Okay.
Which helps block, COVID from entering your body and really causing a lot of damage, like if you weren't vaccinated. So there you go. You put the link out there. Thank you. So
welcome.
Yeah, smoking hemp marijuana apparently will help fight COVID.
Well, hemp or marijuana, because hemp is different. Hemp is not marijuana, but yes, hemp compounds can be found in marijuana as well. So that is true.
Exactly.
That is true. But yeah, if it's just hemp, and if someone doesn't want to actually have THC, just wants hemp, and if there is a compound in hemp that will help stop COVID or at least prevent you from getting it as easy, I'm all about that.
Yeah. So the article I read, there were compounds of hemp within the THC, the marijuana, that will help fight it. So it is. Now, I'm not telling y'all to go smoke this.
No, we're
if
not.
You live in Texas. I am not saying that. Disclaimer, it is still illegal in Texas.
Well, you can smoke hemp and you can smoke Delta 8 in Texas. Those are legal.
Yes.
We're not telling you to smoke marijuana because that is illegal.
We are not.
Yes.
Not. N-O-T.
But if you do, I won't say anything.
You're doing your part to fight COVID, and I commend you.
Got you.
I love it. I love it.
No one saw that, right? No one saw
Nobody.
that.
Nobody. But yeah, man. Also, before we go, I do want to give a big shout out, man. I mean, yes, of course, we've all lost loved ones and, family members. But, man, it seems like this year is starting off with celebrities dropping left and right. So big shout out to Betty White. Big shout out to Bob Saget.
Yes, big shout out.
Yes. Today, Meatloaf. It was announced Meatloaf passed.
Last night.
Yeah, last night. I'm sorry. Louis Anderson passed.
Yep.
So when I say big shout out, I mean that in a respectful way. Rest in peace, You know, I grew up in a household where we watched a lot of the Friday night family shows, and Full House was one of those.
Yep.
You know, so Bob Saget was a part of my childhood growing up. You know,
Same here.
Danny Tanner. You know, so um, and then as he got a little bit older, he did some hilarious comedy stuff. You know, he did a quick scene in Half Baked, and he was on Entourage. So he did a little more racy stuff, and that was great. Betty White, of course, legend, absolute legend. Meatloaf started off as a music artist, transitioned into acting, and was a pretty damn good actor, may I
Oh,
add.
I agree.
Yeah, and then of course Louis Anderson, stand-up comedian,
Yep.
transformed into movies. One of my favorite. It was a small role, but the role he did in Coming to America. You see today,
Yeah. You said
I'm washing the lettuce
lettuce. Pretty
for
soon
next week.
fries. And
Yep.
then, and what do you say? Like in 2-3 years, or
In
what do you
about
say?
in about 2.5 years, I'm going for
Maybe.
assistant manager.
Yes. Yeah.
So yes, big shout out, rest in peace to all of those celebs who have passed, and I'm sure I left somebody out. I'm sure I did. Mike and I, we have a personal group chat with our friends, and every time one of them passed, one of us posted like, "Did you see this?" So I'm sorry, I'm forgetting. John freaking Madden. John
Oh yeah,
Madden,
John Madden recently passed. Yes, that's right.
Yes, that's another huge one from my childhood growing up. Me
Yes.
being a huge football fan,
Yep.
Mike being a huge football fan.
Yep.
I mean, not only did we watch him on game days where he's broadcasting, but we all, if you're a football fan and you played Madden, you grew up playing Madden football. You played football, you played Madden. I remember playing Madden on the Nintendo 64. That was
Oh
like
man.
Madden 5 or something. It was horrible.
Hey, me and
But
you used to play Madden, and then it was a lot of fun.
that was our pre-gaming.
Yep.
We would drink a beer and play Madden before we'd go out.
I agree. And then there's
So,
sometimes it was NBA Live. We'd play that sometimes.
yep, yep. So big shout out, big rest in peace to all the celebs that have passed. And if you've lost a loved one, my mom yesterday, she lost one of her aunts. So if you've lost a loved one, rest in peace to them as well.
Yes. Yes.
Real quick, big shout out, big rest in peace to the people who passed with the underwater volcanic eruption
Oh yes.
off the
Yes.
coast of Tonga. It was the largest underwater volcanic eruption in a number of decades.
Well, it was so large that it hit the top of our atmosphere, like
Yeah,
from underwater. Like that was insane.
it pretty much knocked them, like, if
Here.
I'm not mistaken, they were somewhat connected to Australia. And now they're kind of just floating on their own, man. This volcanic eruption kind of just it separated them. So luckily it wasn't a whole lot of people that passed that died because of it. But obviously the land is devastated. A lot of their homes were ruined, washed away because the volcanic eruption caused a tsunami, which washed away a lot of their farming, their homes, their jobs. So you know, best of luck to all the residents in Tonga. Um, I read an article, and she was like, one lady says, I reached out to my family there, and like typical Tongans, they said, we're okay, we'll be okay. Tongans are probably known as one of the toughest people in the world. Very close to, if you're not familiar with what Tongans are, like Samoans, Kiwis. I mean, they're not the same. They would probably slap me if they hear me say that, but very similar to that, very tough. So, best of wishes to them in restoring their country, Tonga.
Yeah. So I put the link in there so anybody wants to see it. They do show like clips of from space. You can see the plume cloud appear. Like it. I mean, and it was huge. It was large, and then I mean, just underwater. Like nobody's gonna detect that. So it happened out of nowhere, and big tsunami came, and it did wash up on shores, and it did ruin a lot of families' houses, and of course, people died. They
Yep.
drowned. So I mean, yeah, it was nuts.
Yep. Don't want to end this on a bad note, though, Mike. One good thing went
Okay,
into circulation last week.
okay.
Maya Angelou, first black woman on a quarter.
Happened last week?
That happened last week.
Nice. Okay.
Those quarters went into circulation last week. That's huge, man. I mean, not just for African American community, but for the community of women.
Yep.
Right? To have a woman on a currency here in the US. I mean, she yes, she's known for her poetry and her writing, but her all the activism she did, fighting for the black community, well deserved. Shout out to Maya Angelou and her family. Well deserved. If I find me one of those, I'm definitely keeping that quarter. I'm not spending it. So yes, Maya Angelou, big shout out to you. First black woman on a quarter.
Yeah, it's nice. And hopefully we get, more people on more currency, and not just coins, but on paper bills as well.
When you say more people, what do you mean?
No, just more like all the people that we have are, from a long time ago.
I didn't mean that in a racial way.
Oh, okay.
I just meant like, what did you mean? Like, are we talking more I mean, let's call it what it is, man. Like you were about to say, these are a lot of old white guys on our money, right? Our what are they called? The godfathers of America, right? Old
presidents, or I don't know, some founding fathers. I don't know what you want to call them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
that's what I meant. Why did I say godfathers? Founding fathers.
Like maybe update currency. I mean, okay, we know who these people are. We've had them forever. Let's put some like different people, with inspiration of what they did throughout history.
Let's put Barack Obama on a 20.
First black president. I'm cool with that.
Yeah, let's put fucking bro. You put James Brown on $100 bill. I will go buy all my beer with hundreds.
Okay.
I will say I'm ready to party like James Brown, baby.
If we're going that far, we'll say Rocky Balboa. Then we're going that far.
Oh Lord, that's a fictional character.
Hey, and he was awesome.
James Brown's a real man. What were you about to?
I know.
What were you about to say?
I don't even know. I was trying to think of, but either the man. He is
yes.
He was also an inspiration for a lot of people. Just saying.
Nah, I agree though, man. Right? I'd like to have the Barack Obamas. I'd like to have who else, man? Who else would be good? Barack Obama, of course. Maya Angelou's got hers. Harriet Tubman, Martin Luther King.
Martin Luther King be nice.
Yeah, Martin Luther King deserves to be on that. Honestly, I would put. Don't laugh.
Okay.
I'd put Arnold Schwarzenegger. And let me tell you why, man. Okay. The guy's not from this country, and he worked his way up through athletics, right? Being a bodybuilder,
okay,
to acting, to being a governor of one of the biggest states in America.
Maybe if you're going that far, you can say, let's put Denzel Washington on there.
Denzel's never been a governor. Denzel's never been a governor, sir. Denzel. I was giving Arnold because of him. God, leave, Mike.
Let's put Ricky Martin. Let's put Eva Longoria.
No,
let's put them all. Fuck it, let's put them all. Put them all.
But what? Like, now that I think about it, okay, maybe like Chavez, not the boxer. Talking Cesar Chavez, the activist.
Chavez, yes, I know what you're talking about. Yes,
I have to make sure. Putting him on some money, right? He was big for the Hispanics, just the way Martin Luther King was for the blacks. Cesar Chavez was huge for the Hispanics. I'd like to see something like that, for the Hispanic people.
Yeah.
Putting Cesar Chavez on there.
Oh,
I don't know, man.
How about we put a Native American on American currency?
I would love that.
That's originally their land, and it was taken from them.
I would love that. I would treasure that, man. I would have to like who though?
Honestly, okay, no. I don't know the names off the top of my head, but I do know there are a lot of great people from the Native Americans. I can't think of them at the moment. But yes, there are. I mean, there are a lot of them out there, and what they did.
Okay, first of all, Native Americans, if you're watching this, if you have a Native American heritage, I am not laughing at you. I was laughing because I was hesitant on bringing up Hispanics because at the moment I couldn't think of one till I thought of Cesar Chavez quickly. So that's why I told Mike, who, Mike?
It's fine. I mean,
look at him Google.
Yeah, I am. I'm gonna Google right now. I'm gonna find out. Oh, there's too many of those. Just Cherokee. No, there's too many. Yeah, there's too many.
List one.
It says 12 influential Native Americans. Let's
There
see.
you go.
Oh, I mean, you could do Pocahontas. No. Let me see.
Well, she was real, right?
I mean, no,
was
I know she. I don't know.
I don't know.
How about we just leave that one alone? Yeah, how about that? Geronimo. There's one Geronimo.
Geronimo, yes.
Chief Joseph.
That would be good. Chief Joseph, yes.
Crazy Horse, Sitting Bull, Red Cloud, Sacagawea.
There we go. That one rings a bell. Sacagawea.
I don't know how to say this one, but Tecumseh or Tecumseh.
Spell it.
Tecumseh.
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 Yeah, I got you, bro.
There you go. Yeah, and there's many others. Yes, but yeah.
Hey, if you could pick one music artist to be on the coin, what would you pick?
One music artist on a coin.
I'm taking Prince. Put Prince on a like a $50. Like put Prince on there.
I mean, Prince is not a bad choice at all. I mean, I guess at one time I would have said Michael Jackson, but with all the allegations and stuff going on, let's stay away from that one.
What if you did Jim Morrison on $1? And then for
how
those,
about Jimi Hendrix?
See, Jimmy or Jim, bro, on $1, and then every time, like I know you've seen the movies when guys roll up their dollars to do their drugs.
Yeah.
Tell me that wouldn't be legendary to
legendary.
Do a
line. I'm doing a line with the rock star on it
with Jim Morrison on your $1 bill.
Oh, you're dumb.
Oh, Papa wants OJ on some money.
Wait,
Lord!
But no. OJ's not a what do you call it? An artist. Well, I guess he could be an artist in killing. I guess.
Hey, going back to what we said, bro. What if you did put a Native American on a coin, and then if I gave you the coin and I took it back, you'd be like, "Oh, you're such an Indian giver."
Okay, so we're gonna end the stream on that. Thank you guys for being here. Appreciate it. Actually, we should end the stream right now, anyways.
Yes.
But okay, let's end it on another note. Not that note.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
Oh, end it on a note, guys. So here's what we're gonna do. Big shows are coming, like I mentioned last week, guys. We're gonna be expanding the show, so look forward to it. Maybe on some fight nights, UFC fight nights, you'll get some live reactions from me and Mike. Yep. Maybe just me, maybe just Mike. We're also looking at doing some gaming episodes where Mike will game, maybe some of our guys will game, Mike, some of our friends, Papa, Fancy, and I'll do some commentary as they're gaming, talking a bunch of shit, pumping it up.
Yep.
So big things coming, guys. We're real close. Like that guy Ray asked if we were affiliate yet. We are hours away from being affiliate. We have the followers. Now we just did the hours. So we are going to get there.
And days.
Yep. And days. And we're going to freaking get there. And we appreciate everybody who's been here since day one.
Yes, we agree. I agree. I agree. We appreciate everybody. We'll get there to affiliate. And of course, we're still doing the podcast every Friday night, 8:30 p.m. Central, baby. And we'll see y'all, of course, next week. Enjoy y'all's evening. Be safe. Stay warm, because I'm pretty sure it's cold in a lot of places in the United States. Enjoy your weekend. And if you want, smoke a lot of hemp, smoke a lot of Delta 8. Not
if you
THC.
If you live in a state where it's legal, hit it.
Hit it. There you go. Appreciate everybody. Y'all have a great night.
Have a great night. YouTube replays.
Oh, yes, right. I'll have it up tomorrow on YouTube. So you want to replay it, watch it, it will be there.
Let's get it, Mike.
All right, we're out. Peace.
Latest.